Here's a slider up and in for ball one. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls.
One out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Bruce to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped him up. Voit is there for it. And that's the third out. And now, Luke Voit will get us started in the top of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 1-1.
One ball, two strikes, count. I got to count 2-2.
Bounce towards the mound. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Davis is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. So next to hit is Glaber Torres. First delivery to him.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Base hit into right center. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The catcher,
into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 away. Stepping up is David Dahl. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Mayhew's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. And now in the box, Nate Lowe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in is Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Eli White. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1. Ball, one strike.
Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Standing in now, Kyle Gibson. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. White on second. Falefa first with no outs. Severino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Dahl will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Torres has it, and there's one away. Next, here is Charlie Culberson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Counts even. 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A left-handed batter and thrower. Playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lined up, and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next up is David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And now here's Nate Lowe. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And now Eli White. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the... Stepping in now, Luis Severino. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And this one gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Jonathan Loizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to bat, Kyle Gibson. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Taylor Hearn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce flew out last time up. Aaron Hicks is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 77.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The second baseman.
Ready now is Glaber Torres. He flew out in his last AB. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now here's the first offering.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. So now into the box is Charlie.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action. pitch, look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I'm set with the 0-1. Down the right field line. Through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Popped up. LeMahieu over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Kieran O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits to this point. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
High in the air down the right field line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Odor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo gets under it and makes the catch. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now here is Nate Lowe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to him, Eli White singled in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa flew out last time up. And this one runs up high, ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. The 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next, it'll be Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chad Green enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Slow roller left side. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is. Jonathan Hernandez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. A 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next to hit is Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Digging in will be Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the air down the line in left. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big at-bat now, and here is Clint Frazier. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next up will be Glaber Torres. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Frazier, the runner at second with 1 away. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Now the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Mike Ford will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Aroldis Chapman enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. So stepping in is David Dahl, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Delino DeShields will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Nate Lowe digging in now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nate Lowe becomes out number 2 this inning. Eli White is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Yankees earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.